Set the camera on straight there. Let's see if anybody joins in the live chat. Just waiting on people to join. Elmo Paul 2099, the Terminator. What's up? What's going on? Hiya Georgie, Movie Master. What's up? How's everybody doing? The Terminator. Do I remember you? Didn't you have a different username before? If I remember correctly. Pretty sure you had a different name, right? Kiwi, Stop Motion Productions. What is up? Yeah, I remember you. What was your username before? Speaking of Pennywise, he's right there. STS Funko Vlogger, what's up? Yeah, there you go. Uptown Turnaround. How is it going? How is it going? We're going to talk comics here in a second. Talking about some comic pickups. Are any of you guys comic book readers that are on the channel? Does anybody here read comics? Anybody reading the new Batman comic, Batman Damned, or Venom? This is what I'm currently reading. Oh, X Factor. I just picked this up for nostalgia reasons. We're going to talk about a few comics right now. You got the Bazooka Joe and the Noid. The Pop. I just picked up the Noid too. Isn't that comic where it shows Batman's junk? Yes, we're going to be talking about that in a second. Robert, what's up? We are going to be talking about that in a quick second. Because, you know, funny thing is that this comic, the Batman Damned, actually is trending on, was trending, I believe, on Google. This comic is really cool. And the size, any new pops? Oh, man, I got a lot of new pops. You recently read Archie versus Predator. How did you like that? This comic right here, the art on this is amazing. And the story is pretty good. Fancy Pants, what's up? But yeah, this is a controversial issue because it shows Batman's private parts. And the size of the comic is actually a lot bigger than your normal size comic. So if you were to place it right here, it's almost like a magazine. Stuffy Plays, what's up? Yeah, I remember you. It's almost like a magazine. So the cover of this is actually a lot bigger. Pretty good series, would recommend. So you can see here, it's Batman Book 1. DC Black Label. I love the artwork on here. The cover looks great. Yeah, I heard about Henry Cavill. He hasn't confirmed it himself, though. Have you ever pooed in a jar and savored it for later? No, but I'll give it a try. But yeah, look at the artwork on this. Are you going to watch Venom the movie? Of course. Just wanted to show you guys the artwork on this guy right here. This is beautiful. I love the artwork here. If you guys read Batman Noel, then you pretty much know what you're into. My favorite comic book, as far as like favorite goes, is probably my first appearance of Gambit. That's probably my favorite comic book. Second would be my first appearance of Venom. But this comic is very controversial because it shows Batman's private parts. It shows Batman's batarang, if you will. This shows a lot of private parts for Batman, and it's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. It's a great read. DXS5, what's up? This comic was priced at $6.99. Apparently, this is already selling out, and it's already gone up. I think it's like already doubled in price. So if you haven't picked this up yet, I highly recommend you get this, especially the first edition, because like I was saying, this bad boy is selling out. This is selling out pretty fast because, I mean, it's a very popular comic book, and it's very controversial. So I would recommend you guys pick this up if you haven't yet. This just came out yesterday, but apparently it's selling out, and it's going for like about $30 to $40 on eBay already, which is crazy. But yeah, it has a little. I mean, I don't want to really spoil who's in it. But you just saw right there, Constantine is in it. Do you think Lethal Protector is going to go up? I don't think so. Maybe Venom's first appearance might go up a bit. Thoughts on the Captain Marvel trailer? I wasn't really wowed on it, to be honest with you. I'm still going to watch it. but it didn't really do much to me. I kind of feel like Brie Larson was a little miscast, but we'll see. I mean, this was just a teaser trailer, so we'll see. No, the Penguin isn't in this. The Penguin isn't in this. I don't want to give any spoilers away. Constantine is in this. I'll show you guys what the next issue is going to be because Lee Bermejo, if I'm saying that right, he already teased this on his Instagram. So I'll show you the last page, and this is what the next issue is going to be, book number 2. So you can see that right there, and then look at this page right over here. Look at this page. See that? Look at that artwork on this. But like I was saying, it's gonna be I think it's gonna be a few issues. Again, this is book 1, but this right here, I'm gonna try to go through it. Where is it? This shows Batman's junk. This shows Batman's. I'm telling you, this shows Batman's batarang. So you gotta be careful. And I didn't catch it when I read this yesterday. I did not catch it. Okay. I found out online afterwards that it shows Batman's, private parts. So it's 12 a.m. It's about right here. It is 9 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock here. So let's see. Oh yeah, look at you get some bat butt right there. See what I mean? But yeah, they show some more stuff. I don't want to show you the bat junk got me excited. I mean, I feel like I've seen everything of Batman now. So you wanted to get it, shows Batman's junk. If that is right up your alley, then yeah. But other than that, it's a great read. It is a great read. And I love Lee Bermejo's art on this. It is beautiful. So like no joke, the artwork on this is great. And like I said, if you guys have read Batman Noel, then you're definitely gonna want to pick this up. It's pretty cool. So putting that aside, I've been reading some of the Venom issues, and one that I just picked up last week. I guess I missed the runs on these. I don't know if these are releasing weekly. I ended up picking up Venom First Host. I picked up the first 3 issues, and yesterday issue number 4 came out, and this was actually a really good read. Like I said, this takes place before Eddie Brock attaches himself to the symbiote. So this was really cool because before it was actually attached to the Kree, and I personally don't know much about the Kree and the Scrolls, but that's what it has to do with. This story is going to have to do with the Kree, the Scrolls, and there's a new Venom introduced in this. There's a new symbiote introduced. But I got book number 1. No, this one doesn't show Venom's wee-wee. There's book number 2 right here, book number 3, and then here's book number 4. So this is kind of a spoiler, but this is the new Venom suit right here. This is the new symbiote. I don't think Michael B. Jordan. I don't see him as Superman. I just don't see him as Superman. But this is the new symbiote right here. And this is a Kree soldier with the symbiote costume. So it's pretty cool. This is a pretty fun little read. And like I said, I think they're releasing this one weekly. I'm not too sure. Like I said, I picked up 3 issues last week, and then I picked up issue number 4 this week. And then I'm also reading the... I like this a lot because this is a Venom story. And it's Web of Venom. So this takes place in Vietnam. And S.H.I.E.L.D. is using the symbiotes for their soldiers, and this is a really good story as well. Aquaman, I'm excited for Aquaman. Didn't really care for the toys though. Then when I saw them, Shazam. You know what I just watched, because I'm subscribed to the DC subscription. I watched that Batman, Superman, and Black Adam, and that was a really good animated movie. Has me really, really hyped up that much more for the Shazam movie. So I'm really hyped up for the Shazam movie. If you guys do you guys remember X Factor? I had to pick this up. This is, I remember growing up on this right here. Did you get the Aquaman pops from the movie? No, I'm not going to get into the Aquaman pops. I'm not trying to get every single pop. I'm not trying to get back into that again. I have my Leatherface chase right over there. There's my Leatherface chase. I got him in a protective case right there. So if you guys watched my Hot Topic unboxing, you guys saw that I did pick up the chase, which is pretty cool. Really happy for that. But yeah, so, and then I plan on picking up the Disney exclusive Leatherface. I'm not Leatherface, the Disney exclusive Haunted Mansions in the buggy. Legend is the Aquaman chase. Wait, why can't I go back in the comments? Oh, here we go. What do you think about Henry Cavill leaving the role as Supes? I mean, has it been officially announced? He didn't announce it. Nobody's officially said anything about Henry Cavill leaving Superman. So I don't know. I'm pretty sure Ben Affleck's out, though. I'm pretty sure Ben Affleck's out, especially because of the alcohol issues that he's going through right now. Because I know he's going through some alcohol problems. We put this bad boy back in the protective sleeve here. Disney is the best. Leatherface. But yeah, I think Affleck's out. Henry Cavill, it's kind of sad, but they need a. What I think they should do is, I should play Batman. What I think they should do is just leave the DCU where it's out right now and just continue with Wonder Woman and Aquaman. If Aquaman ends up to be a good movie, then that's it. I think they should just leave it at those. Let's move this over here. I'm gonna put my comics right up here. I'm gonna show you some of the movies, since I'm gonna have you guys here, that I've been watching lately. It's Halloween time. A lot of you guys know I'm a big horror fanatic. So these are some of the movies that I've been watching lately. I just watched the other day the Dawn of the Dead remake. I love this movie. This is the director's cut. This is Zack Snyder's first movie, and it was written by James Gunn. If you guys have not seen this movie, the Dawn of the Dead remake, it's really good. It's really, really good. Oh, for sure I'm going to watch Halloween. But yeah, I definitely recommend you check this out. It's a really underrated sequel, or I should say remake. We got the Night of the Living Dead, the Criterion edition, Night of the Living Dead, just the regular Blu-ray. What's up, Kiwi Collector? Dawn of the Dead. This is a. Have you played tape? No, I haven't played that yet. This is Dawn of the Dead. This one's out of print. We got Day of the Dead. I believe this version of Day of the Dead, the sleeve, the slipcover right here is out of print. If I heard that correctly. The Gate. I don't know how many of you guys remember The Gate. I haven't seen Slenderman yet. I'm doing good, Epic Zombie Killer. How about yourself? We have The Gate right here. This is a really cool movie. I don't know how many of you guys have seen this movie right here. But The Gate's a really cool movie. You got a young Stephen Dorff right there. Really cool movie if you haven't seen The Gate. What else we got? Yeah, Slenderman was a big flop. This is another favorite right now. I've been on a binge on watching this one right here, Night of the Comet. This is a Scream or Shout Factory. I love this movie. If you guys have not seen Night of the Comet, this is a great movie. Definitely, you definitely got to see this one. Vincent Price movies. Do I own any Vincent Price movies? I don't think I do, to be honest with you. Do you like Ready Player One? Believe it or not, I haven't seen the movie yet. Yeah, I believe that Slenderman was a terrible movie. I totally believe that was a bad movie. The X-Men out of the animated series, this is just good. I love this cartoon, so that's why it's there. Here we got Nightbreed. Nightbreed, another Screen Factory. This is an awesome movie. The director's cut for this one was almost like a completely different movie, but still really good. This is really cool. Nightbreed. This is directed by Clive Barker, I believe. Pretty sure this is Clive Barker. Yeah, Clive Barker. A lot of the characters on here kind of resemble, the Hellraiser. And the cool thing about Scream Factory. All right, Fancy Pants. Cool thing about Scream Factory is that they have a lot of cool special features. Are you going to get the Batman animated series on Blu-ray? Of course. I have to get that on Blu-ray. Pumpkinhead. Another favorite right here. Another childhood favorite. And this is the Scream Factory as well. Pretty sure a lot of you guys have seen Pumpkinhead. This movie spawned, 2 more sequels after this, direct to DVD. Children of the Corn, yes. That's actually a really good movie. I like that movie. I have it on Blu-ray. I don't think I have it here, though. I have it in the other room. The movies that I have right here in this little area are ones that I tend to watch a lot. Body Bags. I don't know how many of you seen this one right here. It's another anthology with John Carpenter. This is pretty cool. Killer Tomatoes. The Attack of Killer Tomatoes was such a stupid movie, but it's one of those like good stupid movies that you can watch, over and over again because it's like cheesy fun, What else? What else do we got here? We got the Chucky series right over here. This is the Seed of Chucky, Curse of Chucky. So those are all there. We got the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. This is the 40th anniversary. FYE has, I love Creepshow. Creepshow is awesome. FYE has a steelbook on this. I wanted to get it, but I already own this version, so yeah, the old cheesy movies are always the best. I don't know what it is about them, but the cheesier the movies back in the 80s and 70s were always awesome. Another favorite right here that I love, RoboCop, the trilogy. I think I have the anniversary for the first movie on this one. Have I seen The Nun? I haven't seen it yet. Have not seen it yet. Love RoboCop. Can't go wrong with RoboCop. This is another out of print by Twilight Times. The Blob. This is the remake right here. I love this movie. If you guys have not seen the remake to The Blob, definitely check it out. This is out of print. What was that? What Batman movie should you watch tonight? Let's see. Let's go with Batman Forever. Batman Forever is a decent watch. This one's out of print too. Willow. Another cool movie right here with Val Kilmer. Speaking of Batman Forever, right? What else we got here? Night of the Living Dead. This is the remake that was directed by Tom Savini. I think this is an underrated remake as well. I thought this movie was great. I thought this movie was scary. No, Val Kilmer didn't die. What else? I thought the zombies were really scary in this, and the way that the zombies were portrayed in this movie was really, really creepy. So, yeah, no, this is a good movie. The only thing is that the quality on this one was very dark, very dark. I didn't like the transfer on this, so hopefully we get a better release of this movie. And I love the cover for this. But yeah, this is the remake with Tom Savini. If you guys, or the director Tom Savini, great movie. Great movie. Let's see. And then over here we have some of the Batman the Animated Series. We have the Fantastic Four the Animated Series, Planet of the Apes, Suicide Squad, Johnny English 3. I've only seen part 1, and it was really funny. Some Spider-Man animated DVDs there. Hopefully we get a Blu-ray soon. Some of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Friday the 13th, the 8-movie collection is right there. The version, yeah, it's about $50 to $60 for the Night of the Living Dead. I remember when I picked it up, I think I got it for like $20. This is another one I like to watch a lot since I never got to get that tin version of it. Lydia and Beetlejuice Pop. That's going to be coming at the end of the month. They told me at Hot Topic at the very end of this month. The Lydia and Beetlejuice and the Superman Chase are going to be coming, or the Superman Pop are going to be coming at the very end of September. So just be aware of that. Dude, Joaquin Phoenix, the Joker. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Joaquin Phoenix is the Joker. Thoughts for him? I think he looks great. I'm really excited for that movie. I don't know much about it yet, so we'll have to see, more, once we get more details about it. Yeah, it too is definitely going to smash the box office for sure. What is the Nightmare on Elm Street collection? Nightmare on Elm Street. I know, like a lot of you guys think, the It movie is like my #1 horror icon, but he's actually not. My favorite horror icon is Freddy Krueger. Freddy Krueger is my favorite. Yeah, Killing Joke for sure. But Freddy Krueger is my favorite horror icon, horror movies. I can watch every single one of these movies, and I love all of them. Yeah, I love Nightmare on Elm Street. Like Halloween, I love Michael Myers, but there is some movies I just dislike. Same thing with Friday the 13th. And yeah, I started the horror reviews since late August, so those are like ongoing. But yeah, this is something I can watch over and over. Yes, I love Critters. I love Critters. Fun fact, did you guys know, I think it was Critters 4 was Leonardo DiCaprio's first film. I think it was Critters 4, but that was Leonardo DiCaprio's first film. Ghost Tab from France. How about time is it in France? Eight-legged freaks. Let's see what else we got down here. All right, let's move down here really quick. 6:14 a.m. It's early in the morning, man. Good morning. Oh, we got Tales from the Dark Side. I got this from Best Buy. I got the complete series. I haven't opened it yet. But if you guys haven't seen Tales from the Dark Side, it's, I do, Trick or Treat. Hey, Manny, what's up? What's going on, Manny? Trick or Treat, I don't have it on Blu-ray. I have it on DVD, though. We got Tales from the Dark Side over here. Another good anthology. Not anthology, but series like Tales from the Crypt. A bunch of, episodes of different stories. But I haven't opened this. But I've seen this many times as a kid. This used to freak me out. But Tales from the Dark Side is a really good one. And then, of course, I have all of the Tales from the Crypts right there. That was a favorite growing up, was Tales from the Crypts. I love Tales from the Crypt. I need to get the Scream Factory Demon Knight, the Blu-ray version of Demon Knight. I love that movie, too. I grew up on that one. I have Tales from the Crypt Keeper right back here. The animated version of Tales from the Crypts. I have Season 1 and Season 2. So that's another favorite. I've always loved the Crypt Keeper growing up. So that's there. And of course I have the Turtles down here because the Turtles is something I always watch. Frankenstein. Yeah, I have Frankenstein. I don't know where it's at though. I have the Blu-ray here somewhere. You're vacationing there. I'm from the East Coast. Say nice. I have the Friday the 13th Blu-ray 10 collection. Just a bummer that we don't get the uncut version. Yeah, you're lucky on that. I remember seeing that 10 version at Best Buy sitting there for the longest time. And I remember when it went on, even on sale, and I passed on it and I kicking myself for it. Best Batman movie this decade. The Dark Knight. Kitty Sam's, what's up? What else we got? Yeah, I have to have the Turtle movies here. I'm a big fan of the Turtles, so have to have these here because I do watch this a lot. The Rocketeer, I think, is another movie that doesn't get a lot of love. This was actually a Disney movie. It's a fun movie, and I love the score. The score to this movie was really good. And I want to get like a prop replica of either the jetpack or the Rocketeer's helmet. I used to love this as a kid. Yeah, I'm definitely excited for the Joker movie. The Dread film? Yes. The Dread film was really good. I think we're going to get a series for it, I believe. I don't know. Didn't they say we're going to get like a Netflix original series? Something like that. Oh, here's a great one right here. A childhood favorite. Hook. This is a really good movie. Again, great score. Great movie. Totally, that nostalgia feeling on this one goes really, really hard. I love this. We got the Star Wars, the complete saga. I don't really care for the remakes, but I got this one because I think I got it at Frankenstein's for like 20 bucks or 25 bucks. Got it for really cheap. Return of the Living Dead Part 2. Not as good as the first one, but still a great movie. It's cheesy fun. This was just released on Blu-ray from Scream Factory, and I got to hunt this down because I really want this movie on Blu-ray. The Crow, I think, is an amazing movie. Yeah, the damn comic book is selling out. Batwang is becoming a hot item. Speaking of Batwang, we got my version of Batman 89 right here. This is the digibook. Do you think Batman movie will beat The Dark Knight? Do you think any Batman movie? I don't know. That's a tough one. Maybe Ben Affleck's version that we never got. This is cool right here, this version of Batman. And then I got the another exclusive here for Batman 89. I got two Batman 89s here. I just really liked... I never got the Funko of the Rocketeer. I wish I did pick that up. This is another... I have two versions of the 89 Batman. I really like this one a lot. I love the artwork inside, or the little prints, I guess you can say. So this is pretty cool right here. Yeah, this is really, really nice. So I got that. I got the Steelbook for Batman Begins. Yeah, the soundtrack for The Crow was awesome. I love the song that The Cure did on there. The Dark Knight Rises, Batman Returns, Batman Forever, Batman and Robin. The Zelda Complete Series I got at FYE for $6.99. You can find this on YouTube. They have the whole series on YouTube. But I love this too. Oh, I love the Blair Witch. I think the Blair Witch is one of the best horror films. I don't know why I don't have that on here or down here. I usually watch that all the time too. But The Legend of Zelda was kind of cheesy, but still fun. Do you think you will ever get tired of Funko? Probably. I'm sure I will, but that's why I'm really limited on the Funko Pops that I pick up. I don't pick up just every single Funko Pop. Quiet Place was a great movie. Any Mezco 112 figs you want to pick up? The Halloween, the Jason, the Cyclops, to name a few. Quiet Place, if you haven't seen that movie, this was an awesome movie. I like this movie. I don't know what a lot of you guys think. You still have to see, dude, you got to see A Quiet Place, man. I recommend it. Battle Los Angeles. I thought this was a good movie. What's your favorite movie, zombie movie, 28 Days Later? You know, I had an argument with a friend. I don't consider... I think 28 Days Later and 28 Weeks Later are fantastic films, but I don't consider them in there, the creatures or whatever you want to call them, the infected, I don't consider them zombies. And the reason why I don't consider them zombies is because when they bite you, when they scratch you, you don't die. You just get infected. So I don't consider 28 Days Later, 28 Weeks Later, I don't consider the infected zombies. What do you guys think? Do you guys think those are zombie movies or zombies? I just think they're infected. But really cool movie, nonetheless. I think that was great. Stop putting horror clips. Fave chocolate? I don't know. Nobody told me that Blair Witch was fake. Dude, when I first saw the movie Blair Witch, I saw it opening weekend. And that whole entire weekend, I could not sleep because I thought it was real. Until I saw on the news that it was a fake movie. Yeah, that movie had me messed up. That movie really had me messed up. You know what? Skyline, I rewatched it the other day. It could have been a really good movie. I love the ending. It's not my favorite science fiction movie. It's not the worst, but it's watchable. It's watchable. And what else we got? We got Married with Children, the complete series, because I'm a big Married with Children fan since I was a kid. Lord of the Rings, the trilogy. This is the gold box. I love this too. It's got the extended versions. What do you think of Chappie? I saw that movie. I didn't really care for it, to be honest with you. Some more of the Spider-Man animated stuff, the DVDs. Actually, these should go up here with all the other animated stuff. Your thoughts on Henry Cavill possibly leaving Superman? I don't know, man. It sucks that we didn't get to see him, evolve as Superman, but I don't know. 30 Days of Night. I do have 30 Days of Night, but that's in the Blu-ray room where I have all my Blu-rays at. What is the first... Hold on a second. What is the first horror movie that scared you? Mine was Jeepers Creepers, and it scarred me. The first horror movie that scared me that I can remember, I started watching horror movies since I was a little kid. It was between Return of the Living Dead and The Exorcist. Those are the two right there. We got Gotham by Gaslight down here. Oh, here's the RoboCop Special Edition. Do I have The Dark Knight Returns on Blu-ray? The animated? Yes, but that's in the other room. Signs. I think Signs was a great movie with M. Night Shyamalan. Mel Gibson, another great movie right there. Legend. I freaking love this movie. Hills Have Eyes. The remake on that one was really good. I have that one too. What else we got here? We got Back to the Future, the 30th Anniversary Trilogy. This is the Halloween 30th Anniversary. Was this the Digibook? Yeah, this is like the Digibook right here. And then plus I have the box set, the one that had the one that's out of print now that's worth like $500. I have that too. Pandorum, I thought was a really good movie right here. If you guys haven't seen it, it's a really good sci-fi movie. I think it's still on Netflix. I didn't like Blair Witch, Book of Shadows. Didn't like it. Some more X-Men animated stuff. This has got to go up here. And then this was a good movie. The sequel to this is really good. If you guys want to see a good zombie movie, definitely check this out. It's a Ford Brothers film, The Dead. The sequel was not as bad. The sequel was not that bad. The sequel was pretty good. But if you want to see a really good zombie movie, I highly recommend you guys check out The Dead. As a matter of fact, I think I might watch this tonight. Yeah, I heard Loki and Scarlet Witch are getting their own show. But yeah, check this out, guys. If you haven't, The Dead. It's a great zombie flick. Great zombie flick. Takes place in Africa, I believe. Yeah, it takes place in Africa. Really great movie. Species. I don't. You know what? I don't know if I own Species on Blu-ray. I really don't. Gattaca. Is that what you're trying to say? But yeah, these are just some of the movies that I tend to watch a lot, and I think I own, I don't know, a few hundred Blu-rays and DVDs. What's your thought on the MGK and Eminem beef? I grew up loving Eminem. I grew up listening to Eminem. I like MGK. I bought MGK's first album when it first came out, and I haven't really listened to his stuff now, but I think the beef's pretty cool. I think it's good. I think hip hop needs it right now. They Live. I just saw this the other day again. A great science fiction film by John Carpenter. This is the Steelbook. I love this movie. This is such a fun movie. This is the Steelbook. Well, I think this is like limited. I forgot how many they made of these. I think it was like a few thousand. But yeah, I know. They haven't confirmed anything yet with Henry Cavill, so who knows? Who knows if that's true or not? Jeepers Creepers is here. That's in the other room. Favorite Batman animated movie is probably Batman Under the Hood. Yeah, this isn't all my Blu-ray collection, guys. If you guys are wondering, I have a lot more. A lot more. These are just stuff that I tend to watch on the regular. And now I'm debating whether to watch something from Nightmare on Elm Street or The Dead. So, I don't know. And I kind of want to watch this one too. Jeepers Creepers 3. You know what? I actually bought Jeepers Creepers 3. Oh, you've seen The Dead? The Terminator? Have you seen this movie? It's a great movie. I have the sequel too. The sequel to that one's really good. And then I also have up here, because I tend to watch this one a lot, and that's Return of the Living Dead. This one I watch a lot. I like this movie a lot. Is your GF into all the horror stuff? No, she's not. She kind of gets scared. She kind of gets scared of the horror stuff. What I like about the Scream Factory videos is that you can flip the slips. You can put the new poster or the old poster on there. I like that a lot. I like that Scream Factory does that. Or Shout Factory, whatever you want to call them. So pretty cool. You going to get the PlayStation Mini? No, I'm going to pass on it. I'm going to pass on it only because I still own a PlayStation. I want to get a PlayStation 4, though. Die Hard. Do you have it in your Xmas collection? Yeah, I have the first 4 Die Hard movies. What's your favorite all-time horror? Mine is Nightmare on Elm Street. I gotta say, it's between Nightmare on Elm Street Part 1 and... I love Halloween Part 1. And I love Return of the Living Dead. Those are some of my all-time favorite horror movies. But then again, I really love Day of the Dead, or Dawn of the Dead, by George Romero. I'm a big zombie freak, so... I know I want to get a PS4 just for the Spider-Man game, to be honest with you. But, I know, I want to get it. You know what? I'm pretty sure I'm going to give him for the PS4 this year. Aftermath? Which one's Aftermath? Sounds familiar. I don't have Toxic Crusader. Me too. I love A Nightmare on Elm Street. Can you call me out, please? Virginia G, what's up? PS4 on Black Friday is going to be $200. Well, it looks like I'm going to get ready. Looks like I'll be picking up a PS4 then. If it's going to be that price, then for sure. For sure. Michael Myers versus Jason Voorhees. Who you got? I'll go with Michael Myers. Red Dead Redemption 2 also coming out, which I think will be great. The next video I'll do, I'll go in the other room and I'll show you guys the entire Blu-ray collection, because that's probably going to be like an hour to 2 hour video. That's going to be a long video. How long do you let your toenails get before you cut them? Not too long. Not too long. I don't like having long toenails, to be honest with you. Do you have it? Of course I have it. I have the DVD version of it, the Blu-ray version of it. I have this one right here. I have the steelbook in the toy room. The steelbook for the new movie. That one I have in the toy room. I still love this one a lot. They snag your socks. They actually, I don't know if they do. I don't let my toenails grow that long. Yeah, I don't, the steelbook I have, I think in here I have, yeah, I have the regular DVD one in here too. And then the Blu-ray. So I have both of those here. But yeah, I'm gonna end this video, guys. I'm gonna watch a movie and then get some sleep. Tomorrow I got a long day. And at night I gotta go to Disneyland so I can get that exclusive Haunted Mansion pop. I really want to get the Haunted Mansion pops. But yeah, so we'll see you guys later. I'll do another video with the. Do you have Saw? I have the first Saw. Are you reviewing any NECA or McFarlane horror figs these days? Yes, I have some stuff aside that I have from NECA horror-wise, and you'll be seeing those later. I have the Alien box set still sealed. You know what Alien one I have? I have all the Aliens and DVDs, but I also have the Alien Anniversary, I think it was a Japan exclusive bust, the Xenomorph bust. I bought that off. I got it off somebody for OfferUp, I think for like $30. Do you like Five Nights at Freddy? Never really followed it. My girlfriend's son tends to school me on a lot of Five Nights at Freddy, but can't say I really got into it. But I'm going to end this video, guys. I'll do you sent me a message on Instagram. I'll check it out. But I got to end this video, guys. So we'll see you soon. I'll do another live stream soon. And yeah, we'll see you later. Thank you, everybody, for watching.